Yeah, this is a great time of change for probation. It's the biggest change in probation history. We're now splitting off into two separate entities, as it were. The National Probation Service, which some staff have gone into, and the CRC, which is the Community Rehabilitation Company that's being formed.
Working with the CRC is going to give us the freedom to be more flexible and have innovations set for us to work in a more proactive way with offenders, whether it be male or females. Obviously, me working in a female area, the innovations are already there in the centre for the women. The agencies that we work with already, the links are already set there. It's about working with multi-agencies which can be set, and that's what I'm looking forward to in the CRC.
I think although this is maybe not a path that we would have chosen for ourselves, now that we are here, I think it does give us an opportunity to shape an organisation, which is, it's a first for me, and it's probably a first for most of us to be involved in shaping an organisation, right from the values down to some of the processes and the way we support one another as colleagues.
It's the opportunity now to work more innovatively, to be more creative, and to think, how are we going to work differently? How are we going to engage offenders? I think it's a good opportunity for the offender managers in the CRC to give more time, to spend more time with offenders, to really engage with them and build up good working relationships. We need to start involving the offenders more in how we're going to work with them. What do they identify as the problem areas? How do they see their needs being addressed going forward? And how we can motivate them to lead an offence-free lifestyle.
I'm looking forward to working with the Positive Futures structured model of way of supervision. I think that gathering all that information within the first few initial sessions that you have with your offenders, I think it's going to make a massive difference. You're gathering more and more information about them as individuals. You're finding out about what makes them tick rather than making assumptions. And I think that in terms of risk assessment, it's going to make things a lot easier for us to be able to do that, because we'll have the information at hand that's been given to us by the clients themselves.
Working on reception at North Liverpool Probation, things aren't really going to change where it comes to dealing with our clients. Of course, there's going to be the two companies working within the building, the CRC and the NPS, but how we actually deal with the clients, we're hoping that's going to continue as it is. We're still going to practice the safeguarding, data protection and health and safety, making sure the staff and the clients alike are protected. So it's important that we continue forward the way things have always been and be open to the new opportunities and new ideas that are present to us. It's going to be challenging, the change that's coming, but I think we're ready and up for the task.
For Achieve Northwest, there's not going to be a massive change really in the way we deliver and the way we do things, but we're looking forward to continuing work from the offender managers and the rest of the staff in the CRC to ensure that we've got referrals into us to help our service users gain employment and education. We want to continue doing the best job that we can and being one of the top performers in the area.
The Community Reintegration Team is a dedicated team that has been brought together to provide a range of interventions and support. The team is made up of specialist housing staff, the Black Mentors Project and volunteer coordinator. We work closely with User Voice, and our aim is to match a mentor or a volunteer to a service user following an assessment into the team. We will provide a range of interventions in areas such as housing, finance and debt, health and well-being and social support. We will continue to work with our current partnerships, but we are looking forward to creating new partnerships in the future. Our aim is to provide support when it is needed the most.
I'm looking forward to working with more partnership agencies, because I think that developing the CRC, we're going to be working more hand in hand with different agencies and finding out about, what kinds of things that they deliver and, how they work, and I think working alongside them, we'll grow and we'll learn, because obviously they're going to be doing things that we don't do and vice versa. And I think that the coming together of so many different agencies is going to be invaluable to working with offenders.
I think in Merseyside Probation Trust there was an awful lot of expertise. We were the experts at rehabilitation, public protection. So what's changed? I think nothing's changed. We're still the experts and we're still the same people. That we're still here and we still know what we're doing. I feel that it gives certainly gives me an opportunity to have a say in the reshaping, certainly of community payback and how we work. All of us should have a voice in some of these changes, but there's no point in us having a voice unless people listen, and I think there's a huge responsibility on our managers to listen to what we're saying, because after all, we are the experts. I'm not saying it'll be easy. I think role changes and restructuring are always tense and worrying affairs. Changes make people worry, but I think there's no point in worrying about change, because we've got to change to make it work.
Some staff are apprehensive about the CRC and the changes because it is going to be a different way of working and something relatively new to them. There's going to be more flexibility, there's going to be more professional judgment used, so some offenders who are assessed as low risk of harm and low risk of offending will not be seen as much by the allocated offender manager, but will be signposted to other agencies, other partnerships and other services that will work with them. So yeah, offender managers will then be left to concentrate their efforts on those offenders who are assessed as posing a high risk of reoffending and a medium risk of harm, because they will need more interventions by the offender manager, build up that relationship, and then that leads then to trust. It's going to take some getting used to for all of us. I know that some staff are really apprehensive about how the CRC is going to work. I think there's also apprehension about seeing offenders less frequently than they've normally been used to seeing them. However, it is a new way of working, and it's the opportunity and a chance for us all to go forward and hopefully make a success of the company that we're assigned to.
I know that in the past, Merseyside Probation Trust have won awards, some national awards, you know, to prove that we were the best. And again, I'd say, well, what's changed? Our name. From MPT to CRC, but we're still the best. And we've got to go out there and prove that. With the same people, with the same colleagues, with the same friends. You know, now's our chance, I suppose. We can't turn back time, so we've got to move on.
I'm looking forward to the challenges. I think it's quite exciting to be a part of the new organisation from the start and be involved in the creation of the way things are seen and how we work.
We're not too sure about the times ahead, and there may be challenges, but if we all work together, I'm sure we can accomplish it and we can be a success.
Be shaping an organisation that you've been involved with for so long, and then sort of knowing that that's your future and that your own future that you're shaping. I think that's quite exciting, and I do think we will probably find as we go along there are freedoms there that we can explore, as well as not leaving behind sort of many of the successes from the past.
I'm really looking forward to working in the CRC. I think it'll be a new way of working and it'll bring new opportunities and new challenges.